Well, there is a real sense of expectation here. It verges, in fact, on quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Arsenal lining up with a look of total focus, their eyes fixed on the ultimate prize that lies well beyond these group stages.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision-maker these days.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. In towards the middle. Keeper's ball. Mustafi. Already. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Ruben Dias. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's come off the upright. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Ruben Dias drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benfica to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Arsenal will be looking to keep their concentration levels high as they look to buck a worrying recent trend of shipping early goals. Ruben Dias goes looking. Guendouzi. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Now it's Seferovic. Zielinski. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bellerin tries to dink it in. He gets past his man. Seferovic. Elneny. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pizzi. Arsenal only needing to avoid defeat, of course. Hector Bellerin. Elneny. Forward it goes. And it's Seferovic. Seferovic plays it out to the flank. Elneny. Guendouzi. Bellerin. Berisha. He wasn't being fooled. Berisha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Hoists it forward. He's left his man. He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pizzi. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Guendouzi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Elneny. Zielinski. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Zielinski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
There will be a throw-in. Plays it long. That'll be a goal kick. Hector Bellerin. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tierney. Pulisic. Guendouzi. It's come... Pulisic! Ruben Dias plays it forward. It's Elneny. Timely intervention. Jean Moutinho. Guendouzi. Pulisic. Surely! Goalkeeper's ball. Berisha. Benfica can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tierney. Elneny. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Has a hit! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pizzi. Ferran Torres. Tierney beats the offside trap. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Seferovic gives chase, gets away from his opponent. Seferovic just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it up, he gets! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Benfica are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tierney. And it's Silva. Pizzi. Elneny. Pulisic. And the ball's come out. It's gone a long way up and away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hoists it forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets into some space. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Elneny. Pulisic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Holding gets it back. Pumps it into the area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hit, kept the keeper honest. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Ruben Dias is there to heave it away.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hector Bellerin decides to play it back. And it's got through. Keeper has beaten it away. Time to deliver. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Guendouzi drives it forward.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
5 minutes left on the clock. Ruben Dias. Plays it over to the other flank. Pizzi. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Granit Xhaka. Ferran Torres. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Rafa Silva, played out to the right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries the cross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off his shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in... He's good for it! And for a moment, time stood still. Arsenal, the most prolific team in the league this season. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Be a throw-in. Doucouré. Surely a shot. And it's Doucouré! Forward it goes. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Bellerin looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication. Granit Xhaka. Guendouzi. And here's Lacazette. Malcolm, shot at goal! And out to safety. Watford come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. He's away! Guendouzi. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There's the delivery. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keeper sends it forward. Watford are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
In with the challenge. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. That's a promising ball. Malcolm! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Capoue. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Just brushed off the ball there. Granit Xhaka. Malcolm. He's making good... And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Guendouzi. Granit Xhaka. Guendouzi. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Guendouzi gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Trout caught, shoots!
Between those two plays a big part in that, and
Watford break the deadlock.
yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a good foot in there. Granit Xhaka. And here's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Hits one! Good strike, quite an alarm. And here's Lacazette. And the ball's come out. Chambers demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chambers. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Chambers. Cathcart. Malcolm. And here's Lacazette. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Granit Xhaka. Malcolm. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. So who's he picking out? This could spell danger. Danger averted for now. Guendouzi. Oh, shooting chance! That had to be more accurate. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action is back on the way.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Hector Bear, up he gets! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Malcolm. And here's Lacazette. Malcolm. Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. And it's Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette gets on the... Lacazette!
Lacazette really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball's loose, who's getting... Chance! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And here's Lacazette. And help's available out wide. Xhaka. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guendouzi. Out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Doucouré, big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Hector Bellerin. And here's Lacazette. Malcolm. Malcolm! This could fall anywhere. And he comes up trumps again.
Bellerin clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And it's hoisted clear. Malcolm. Good clearance and very necessary. Granit Xhaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Hector Bellerin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the through ball is intercepted. Capu. Chambers goes looking. It has a pop! That's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Chambers. Cathcart. Pulisic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He gets past his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lovely bit of skill there. Gets wrestled off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Granit Xhaka. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Arsenal have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Granit Xhaka. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Pulisic. Final seconds, this has to be it. Away from immediate danger.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Capu. He goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Pulisic. Tielemans provides an outlet. Chambers can hoist. And that's it. It has ended in disappointment. defeat and back to the drawing board. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. Wish you a very good day. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Iwobi. Sandro Ramirez. Hoists it high, and the flag has stayed down. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Jose Holebas. Tielemans. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lacazette. Out towards the flank. Hector Bellerin is charging. Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lacazette really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper sends it forward. Arsenal looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Keane. And it's Iwobi. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gomez. Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Zielinski. Malcolm. Get that clear. Arsenal get it back again. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lacazette. Chance! It's broken loose. Davis. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Mina. Neither side yet able to find the net. Sandro Ramirez. Mustafi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Let's put a stop to that. Iwobi. That's great strength on the ball. Iwobi goes through the middle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Iñak, who in their last game gave his side a second-half lead after latching onto a terrific cross. Gomez. Walker-Peters.
Davis.
He's in. Ramirez! Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. Malcolm! Zielinski, Granit Xhaka, has a hit! Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Mustafi battles to win it back. Towering header! Hector Bellerin. Malcolm. And here's Lacazette. Bellerin. Whipped in. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Lacazette. Malcolm! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Sandro Ramirez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Lacazette. It's a great shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nicely controlled. Mustafi goes looking. Gomez. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Walker-Peters. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette tries lifting it over. Gomez. Sancho Ramirez. Ramirez! Disappointing finish in the end.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Mustafi. Malcolm. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal were in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mustafi. Sandro Ramirez. Out to the right. Plays it into the box. It's a brilliant Ramirez shoots! Everton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Forward it goes. Gomez. Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters plays it forward. So here comes a substitution. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Gomez. Davis. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Tielemans. Malcolm. And here's Lacazette. Zielinski. Tries to get it clear. Shot at goal! Keane gets rid without sophistication.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Xhaka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Malcolm goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Malcolm is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Walker-Peters can get it clear. Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Romero sends that a long way. A real chance to break. Olabas has come steaming up from the back for this. Cleared without complication. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Malcolm. And it's Lacazette. Hector Bellerin is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel. Quick ball forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Digne created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Walker-Peters tries to get it forward quickly. Calvert-Lewin. Walcott. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Tielemans. Malcolm. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Malcolm. And here's Lacazette. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi goes long. Going through. Calvert-Lewin. There are a few waiting for it. Zielinski. There's a long ball.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Holgate. Mina. Davis. Over to the left. Digne plays it long. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Calvert-Lewin. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Davis. Decent looking ball. Now it's Walcott. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Calvert-Lewin.
You wonder if there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Arsenal have to get it into the box, and quickly. Keane drives it forward.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Beautifully weighted. Digne. Digne crosses. Gomez, definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tielemans. Jose Holebas. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Tierney. Granit Xhaka. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's cut it out. We can get that clear. Tottenham have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Sol. And it's Dele Alli. Good ball. Now it's Kane. He's through. Kane! Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played into space out wide. It is a corner. And here's Sans. Has a hit! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Malcolm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tottenham have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it.
And face-to-face shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. Look at the defender bombing forward. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Clayson. Mustafi. Tierney finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Ferran Torres. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Sanchez gets it away. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This is a great chance to take a lead. It's an Arsenal free kick. Xhaka! And how good was that? Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, that's where he wants it. And play for a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tottenham are the most prolific team in the league this season. Clayson, and it's played forward, goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Guendouzi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Davis. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Granit Xhaka, and it's Lacazette. Have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The Tongan tries to clear. Oh, some tackle that. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's been levered clear. Dele Alli really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it back. Mustafi. Malcolm. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Ferran Torres. Pings it out wide. Beautifully done. Ferran has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Malcolm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Xhaka! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's produced a beauty. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hector Bellerin. And he's there to hoof it away. Malcolm. Malcolm! And another time! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Malcolm duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Into the chance. Feet from him. And here's Dele Alli. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Eriksson! Lacazette. He's being closely tested here. Sanchez. Vertonghen. And it's Dele Alli. Eriksson. Ali. That intervention was very necessary. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. second half gets underway. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dele Alli. Davis. A buccaneering run from the defender. Hector Bellerin. And he's there to cut it out.
Tottenham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Nicely controlled. And here's Lacazette. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the ball is out of play. Mustafi. Guendouzi. Decent progress down the left. Ferran Torres. He gets battle there to watch. Sanchez it forward quickly, going through. Ali. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance. And it's Sanson. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas has a pop. And Lacazette. Dele Alli. Clayson! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the shot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And he just whacks it away.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
The Tongan plays it forward. Uzbarakli. Uzbarakli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance to break. Gets it upfield. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Hector Bellerin. Xhaka, 2 goals to his name already. Guendouzi. Ferran Torres. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lovely feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sanson battles to win it back. And it's Lucas Moura. Chance to shoot! Rukavina. Tries to get it forward quickly. Clayson lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
That's gone a long way up and away.
Ferran Torres.
The Tongan gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's on his way! Tries the cross.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Back to the keeper. He came in hard, very hard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lacazette drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Rapidly approaching the end. Tottenham won't be getting anything out of this one unless we see some sort of dramatic collapse.
And that's you being at your most optimistic.
Absolutely, can't see it.
Sanchez.
Vertonghen, and it's played forward. And here's Lucas Moura. Kane. Cuts it out. Rukavina.
Clayson.
Rukavina. Oh, that's neat.
Clayson
Appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Forward it goes. Got to just put a stop to that. Now it's Lucas Moura, and it's Kane. Lucas Moura, and here's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they've been caught out here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
From here, he's going to need the best of the best.
What a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Special. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things look... So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Abraham. Great challenge, time to perfection. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mustafi. Guendouzi. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance to cross here. Chelsea have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Ferran Torres. Abraham. Kennedy battles to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Moses. And it's been taken straight back. Malcolm. And it's Moses. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Jorginho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ball is over the line. And the shot! It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Massive leap! Goes to finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Has a pop! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea, your first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kennedy gets it back. Bakayoko hits that long. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. More than... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. He's got away. Abraham. He's had a shot. He's scored. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
Guendouzi is fouled. Holding needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kennedy spreads it towards the left. Kovacic. Abraham has a go! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappointment. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90... Massive leap! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Abraham really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Hector Bellerin. Referee's given a throw. Hector Bellerin. Chelsea have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Kennedy gets it back. Abraham. And it's Bakayoko. Tierney gets into the right position to intercept. Zielinski. And here's Moses. Chance to break. Ferran Torres loses his balance and loses the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
This could fall anywhere. In with the challenge. Zielinski. Granit Xhaka. Mustafi. Ferran Torres. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jorginho gets rid without sophistication. Tierney. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. in the nick of time. Kennedy goes upfield. Oh, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Mustafi. Zielinski drives it forward. Ferran Torres. Jorginho battles to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Here it comes. Towering header! Tierney. And it's Kennedy. Kennedy gets it out to the wing. Kovacic. Up for the header! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Abraham. Hoists it forward. Emerson. Granit Xhaka. Ferran Torres. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Zielinski. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Tierney. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Jorginho. And it's played forward as Pliqueta looking to run onto it. Great leap! In he goes again! No, not quite. And it's Moses. Moses. It's a goal kick. Mustafi. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's a good ball to find him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kovacic. Oh, Abraham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bakayoko. Kovacic set up one goal so far. And here's Kennedy. Now surely. That's Piliqueta. Up to meet it. And the ball's it's come back out. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jorginho. Piliqueta. Abraham! The message is clear, none shall pass. Kennedy. Now it's Moses. It's anyone's ball. Referee has just said play on. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Christensen. Emerson. Plays it over to the other flank. Great run on the overlap here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Xhaka very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Tierney. Moses. Abraham. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Piliqueta. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dinks one in. Ferran Torres has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Muslera gets it upfield. Now the counter. He's made sure that won't get through. It's a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tierney. No way through there. He's got options out wide. And now the breakaway. Moses. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Abraham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Granit Xhaka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Ferran Torres.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Granit Xhaka. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Tierney really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Kennedy. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Moses. Jorginho. Kovacic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Breaks on here. It's come through, and Moses! And a second time! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Moses. Kovacic. He's left his man. Plays it out to the flank. That's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Zielinski did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Zielinski. And the flag has stayed down. Has a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that could cost them. come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Moses. Hits one! In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place... Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Xhaka! It's anyone's ball. Bellerin delivers, and he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. All the way back and they start again. Jorginho. Ferran Torres. Chelsea are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jorginho goes short. Bakayoko receives, has a hit! Guendouzi. And here's Moses. Leno catches it safely. Hector Bellerin, Guendouzi, Ferran Torres. Kovacic battles to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Play for a throw. Granit Xhaka. Abraham. Jorginho. Done very well to intervene. Granit Xhaka. Emerson. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Azpilicueta. He's being closely tested here. Ball through needs to be good here. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. But not by that far.
Guendouzi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's Piliqueta. Jorginho. Abraham, big chance! He's got away with one there. So it's going to be another corner. Kennedy. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Keeper and go again. Mustafi. Guendouzi. Hector Bellerin. Ferran Torres. Jorginho. Moses plays it forward. Moses, and it's Azpilicueta. Oh, nice touch. Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well read, he sorted that out. Hector Bellerin. Oh, he's not going to get that. Bakayoko. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Granit Xhaka. Mustafi. Guendouzi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Kennedy. Bakayoko. Kennedy, has he picked him out? Abraham! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Hector Bellerin. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. There's no flag! Great challenge, time to perfection. Emerson. Kennedy. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Moses. Moses. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ferran Torres. Bakayoko positions himself well and cuts it out. Emerson. Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mustafi. Guendouzi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Moses. Christensen. Bakayoko. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A real chance to break. Out towards the flank.
Kovacic. Raspilicueta. Kovacic.
He's through the middle. Chance! He gets past his man. It's Giroud! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Tierney. Come back to the keeper. Zielinski. Tierney. Granit Xhaka. Ferran Torres. Hector Bellerin. Knocks one in. Too long and over the line. Giroud needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bakayoko.
Now a chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Just brushed off the ball there. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Granit Xhaka. Zielinski. Malcolm!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Zielinski. Pedro. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Pedro. That's Raspilicueta.
Zielinski. Granit Xhaka. Guendouzi. Holding. Ferran Torres. Holding is charging up on the overlap.
And the defence can get it clear. Bakayoko. Hoists it forward, and it's Moses. Out to the right. Going through. That's Piliqueta. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tierney. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Zielinski has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Guendouzi. Holding. Ferran Torres.
Has a pop! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was there and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal saw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Jorginho. And here's Giroud. Pedro takes the long option.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Granit Xhaka. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Bakayoko. Kennedy. And here's Giroud.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Giroud! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up and that's promising now to maintain it.
He's gone for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mustafi. Arsenal are still just 1 up. It needs making safe, this. Granit Xhaka. Malcolm. And he's straight offside.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Pedro. And it's Jorginho. And here's Mo. Shot a goal! It's broken loose. Moses! Oh, it's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Jorginho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It'll be a throw-in. Looking for space out wide. Jorginho. And here's Moses. He's got away. Tries the cross. Zielinski.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Pedro. Chelsea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Guendouzi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, how will we look back on that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end...